Psychedelics and Consciousness. And from time to time, I run into someone that will tell me that they have never experienced psychedelics the way that I explain them. And I explain them in my book called Housing Higher Consciousness, Vibrate to 360 Senses. And in this book, I speak about what happened to me when I took magic mushrooms for the very first time, ceremonial. That was one of the things that were important to me, to take them ceremonial versus taking them and going out with people or being around people or having these influences from the outside. If in your regular being you already feel anxiety, then psychedelics will wake that up and take that to the extended level. And there is a reason for that. The psychedelics are here to teach us. They are here to teach us what deep state meditation teaches us on long term. Psychedelics does this in fraction of hours and fragments of moments, taking us, our soul, on the journey that it has been. It has been on a journey of thousands of years, and psychedelics do these things. They're tools, and they're growing here on Earth for us to reconnect. And specifically because this civilization is not connected in this manner, psychedelics have become more of a recreational thing. I believe that when psychedelics are consumed recreationally, they do not provide the enhancement and the healing that is gifted during a ceremony. Psychedelics are pieces of treasure, and they are supposed to be found like treasure is found, sudden, and during synchronicity, it has to end up on your path versus looking for it. This thought that there is a teacher that was sent to me, and the teacher is going to teach me now. There is absolutely no way that I would want to be on that constant vibration of what happens with the body, the mind, and the soul, in which what psychedelics gives you constantly. I would never want to be in that constantly. Psychedelics do not give you this feeling of a high that you constantly want to be in. Psychedelics give you a feeling of, whoa, what just happened? And that unpacking can last for weeks, months, years. And perhaps there are certain people that never want to be exposed to it again and had everything from one single trip. Psychedelics were a teacher for me. I learned so much from just one trip. And then after that, I journeyed more. I had many instances after that where I took mushrooms, and there have been moments that they taught me very heavy lessons. And I remember this one time where I took mushrooms and I took them with someone, and it was not good. It was not good because after that, we joined a group of people, and it was just me and this other person that were on these mushrooms. And there was a lot of exposure on that on that journey because I was surrounded by so many people, too many for that moment. And I tapped into everyone's vibration, from the fear to the uncertainty um, to the unhappiness, all of it. And it was layered on top of the grief that I had experienced that year. Psychedelics are here to help us remember the Akashic Records, universal consciousness, oneness. Psychedelics are in their entirety ineffable. There are no words. We must experience. And if we cannot experience those states with deep state meditation, then we must experience them with psychedelics.